So what I want to do now is I want to come here to add an activity or resource. Okay. So the first activity I'm going to show you is a simple activity, which is, so these are all the activities we have. Again, if you click, you will see it will explain what each of these activity does. Okay. And you want a chat, it will explain all that to you. Okay. So I'm going to start with an assignment. Basically, an assignment is where you want your learners to hand in back. They need to complete this work offline. You see, they download a workbook, or they download some questions, or it is something that they do offline. They don't complete the task online, and this is useful if you like infant, the pre-primary, you giving them work you want them to color in. They can't color in on their laptop or on their desktop, right? So they download the handouts and they color in, and they can upload it back to you. Okay, so let's add an assignment. Okay, so the first assignment is create, just want to say, create your first page. Okay, so this is the only mandatory thing. Then the rest you can see is not mandatory. So you will see now here is where those files, now you can drop in those files. So like for instance, let's just assume I want them to use this file here. Okay, I'll just put this picture again. That's the one I want them to use, right? And what will happen is that I can also, they'll be able to download this picture, they'll be able to download that picture. Now also another thing is, we've got, when you want to allow for the submissions, you can put this if you want, but for the smaller grades, you know, they forget these things, so you want to uncheck this. And then due dates, for smaller grades also you want to uncheck this. If you want, you can put off a cutoff date. Now this works for the older grades. You want to develop some ethics in them, you know, good work ethics, you know, for them to maintain deadlines, for them to, you know, you want to be monitoring them. So you can use this. And this now is to remind you when you should grade or when you should mark this task after the learners have uploaded. So now you've got the submission types. Is it an online text or file submission? So usually file submissions, because you want them to upload it. And then here is the maximum number of files that they can upload. So basically you want to maybe lower this so that they don't continue uploading, you know, files, the same file again and again. And then the upload limit, that's the maximum limit you can get, which is 1 gig. You can just leave that as is. And then let's go to submission settings. Okay, so require students to click the submit button. If you click here, if enabled, students will be able to click a submit button to declare the submission as final work. This allows students to keep a draft version of the submission on the system. If this setting is changing to no, they've already submitted, those submissions will be regarded as final. Okay, so we can leave this leave it like this. Group submission settings, no notifications. Can leave this like that. Then grade, you can put the maximum number you want, maybe 50, 20, 100, it all depends with you. You can leave it like that. And then if we had a grade category, that's where you choose. So I'll show you how the grading works. If you've got a rubric, marking guide, this is where you can choose the grading method. Again, if you click, it shows you here what each one of them does. Okay, and then common module settings, leave like that. Restrict access, leave like that. Activity completion, can leave like that. then all these other things we can leave like that. There's just one setting I'm looking for. Okay, I think we have covered everything here. Okay, require that students accept the submission statement. Okay, so I think for now, let's just save this and display. Save and display. So that's it. We have created an assignment. If we come to HTML programming, you will see here, there is the create your first page, and then if we click on edit, we'll be taken back to it. We can edit some more. If we want to make any changes, this is where we will be able to make changes. Okay, and let's save and display. If you save and display, you will see here also can edit settings there. Again, you'll be taken back to that same page and you can make your changes. Okay, so let's now go back to web development, okay, the subject itself. So we now have an activity here. Learners, one thing we did not do here was we should give instructions, okay? So we can say download the attached assignments and take a photo. They can take a photo and upload it back. Okay, so this we can decide. If we say display description on course page, it will be displayed. If we leave it, they'll only see it once they click, then they'll be able to download. Okay, so that's it. Let's save and return to course. Okay, so